Dude, not that camera. Dude, not that camera. So, again, I want to invite you guys tonight to Welcome to Andrews, the podcast at 8. It is Wednesday night, so that means that it is I'm trying to do three things at one time, guys. I apologize. See what we got here. I done lost my camera, apparently. All right, there it is. Anyway, it is hump day. And some strong stuff. That hump day, it's hump day. It's hump day digest. I apologize, y'all. Got a little bit off track. But again, I wanted to respond to this man, Mr. Cliff Cox, who tagged me in an article in Garbage and Beyond that was dealing with the sewer situation in Andrews, South Carolina. Okay. Well, he responded to me as if it was a sewer situation in Andrews, South Carolina. And I'm not even going to post that article, but I am going to talk about Mr. Cliff Cox tagging me in that. Again, tonight, make sure you tune in. It's Hump Day Digest with featuring a nonprofit. Black Diamond Princess is going to be on tonight. And this is what we do every Wednesday. But yeah, the article was dealing with a business. It said something about a business that was temporarily forced to shut down because of a sewer issue. Now, a couple things that the article did not cover. And I was saying earlier before I realized I was told that nobody could hear me, was that I don't consider myself a very smart person in terms of like academically, because I didn't graduate from college, struggled in high school, so I'm not one who would I'm limited in my thought. But then when I read some of the stuff that some of these folks respond to, I realize that the limits that I got are, these people are borderline retarded sometimes. Now, there was an irresponsible article posted in Gab again about a sewer situation. Now, here's something that I need to clear up first. First of all, DHEC has been called and was called in on this situation. They know about they know about what's going on, right? In the article, Scott said something about Scott posted where he quoted the person as saying that they had been dealing with this for months and months and months and months, which is a lie. Okay. Again, DHEC has been, and let's keep in mind too, this is an isolated incident and it's affecting one business, right? So here's some of the research that I did. Okay. Calling around, asking questions, doing different things before I decided to jump out the window. And I'll get to you, Mr. Cliff Cox, and your comment about my support for the mayor and all that other good stuff. I'm gonna respond directly to that. But let me clear up this. Let me give some clarity on this, because anybody listening to this or listening to me, they know that the town of Andrews has had a problem with its pipes for a long time. And he said, the mayor's not doing anything to address that, after he was reelected. The truth about that is, Cliff Cox, you don't know, and you would not know because you haven't done any kind of research. Okay. You threw out there that Dean Baber was whatever, and that the mayor was, essentially not qualified to be reelected. I don't know why you took that position, and it's it's fair. You can take whatever position you want, but the problem is with limited people like yourself, you don't come with any kind of documents to back up anything that you're saying. You're speaking purely on emotion, okay? Because how I measure this mayor and every other mayor is from when they came in and to where it is now. What is the criteria of the measurement? Me, I follow the numbers, the budget. How healthy has the town budget been? Uh, a list of different projects or different things that the town has improved on, and different, and things like that. But that kind of stuff never gets covered by Gab News. Okay. Yet he takes the word of some disgruntled person, right? Business owner. And I would hate to have sewer backing up in thing, but they never tell the whole story. Again, I went and did some digging, right? Now, what Gab did not report to you and what that lady did not say to you is where she's located next to. One of the biggest issues in Andrews, South Carolina with the sewer system is the irresponsibility of restaurant owners and residents, to be honest with you, putting grease and down the line, okay? Because here's what happens when they clean that stuff out, they see what's there, okay? And I asked the question, I said, well, that restaurant is a deli. They don't supposed to be frying, have a lot of grease use or whatever. And but I know for a fact that I've bought burgers from there, and I know they fried the burger. Okay. But the point is that they're taking that. I'm reading the comments of these limited people, and they're like as if that's the whole town that's being affected by this situation. I'll also point out another fact because I asked the question about the restaurant next door, because for me, that was the obvious thing. Does the restaurant have a grease trap? To answer your question, to answer my question, the answer is no. Okay. I'm saying all this because again, there's a lot that goes um, with the whole situation with the grease and the sewer system and the napkins and all this other stuff that they pull out, and they got pictures of it. But the fact that Mr. Cliff Cox jumped on there and tagged me and was talking about the mayor, Cliff Cox, still to this day, right now, I would take this mayor over Dean Baber, who to this day I will still say was unqualified and hasn't become any more qualified to be the mayor of a town. Okay, period, point blank. And unless you are willing to discuss with me the positive things that's been done while this man's been the mayor, as well as the negative things, then we don't have a conversation. Okay. I can't help that Scott does this lazy reporting. That's all it is. Okay. That's all it is. It's lazy reporting. And you're saying as if the business left. You're saying that I thought he was supposed to be bringing businesses there. Businesses are coming to Andrews, and that business is not leaving. That business is dealing with a isolated sewer situation. And it's people like you that will never acknowledge the fact that, again, let's assess where this man, what he came into, and what has been done in the time that he's been there. But you're intellectually lazy and limited. Okay. So you're not going to get into nothing like that, but it's all good. But please don't be tagging my name in that garbage. Okay. And Scott, please do a little bit more. You got DHEC's number. You could have called DHEC. They could have cleared that up for you. And then you could have asked DHEC, and you still should ask DHEC, hey, has this person been reporting this? Because all of this stuff is being documented. All the calls that come in, and they leaving messages and all this other stuff like that. It's not true. But you printed it. So that's where we are with that. This thing got hot in here under these lights. I'm literally in a sweat. I'm talking about sweat. I'm talking about in a. Whoa. All right, so yeah, I'll address this a little bit more tonight when I get on. After I get off with Miss Jerry Davis from Black Diamond Princess. Again, it is the Hump Day Digest on Wednesday night. We're going to be highlighting another nonprofit organization in the Andrews area that's doing good work. Something that doesn't interest people like Cliff Cox or anything. It's just you're I don't know what your problem is. And I say it's a problem because again, you have no supporting documents. What's your supporting documents to anything that you're saying? What proof that you have that nothing is being done to address the situation with the pipes? How much does that cost? What is Andrews's budget? What is the county doing to assist? Is what is the state doing to assist? These are questions that you will never ask again because you're limited. So please don't tag me into that stuff, man. All right. You feel how you want to feel. Okay. I didn't tag you in the Trump trial because you voted for him and look what happened and look what's happening. So don't get on here acting as if the whole main street is shut down. Do a little bit more work. Stop being so damn lazy.